Greetings, YouTube. Happy Monday. We have a couple of things to grade today. I am still getting messages about people who were so unhappy with yesterday's bonus Cavalier Crystal Nexus Cavalier Crystals with the old drop rates because a couple people did message me that they got 5 stars from those 10. We're talking about Throne Breakers. And then, of course, if you opened 5, you had half the chance to get those big champions. Of course, we also saw people who got multiple 5-star Nexus, 6-star Nexus, etc. Okay, by the way, I've still not claimed my Perry issue update. If you're holding on like me, remember, all these would go straight into overflow, so you want to save them for Summer of Pain as much as possible. But, okay, so we've got the fabulous Black ISO Market bundles. And we are going to check this out in the Black ISO Market in general. Okay, so we have two separate offers. The first is 7,500 6-star shards, and the second is 7,500 5-star shards. So first off, that's fascinating. You exchange 75% of a 6-star basic for a piece of the surprisingly jacked left arm of the super fabulous one, and 10 of the unit crystals plus the 1.25% drop rate for these. Look, I gotta be honest, that's a really ridiculous price for what you get. We're talking about 75% of a champion guaranteed in the 6-star basic. Now, it could be OG Spidey. It could be Netflix Daredevil, right? It could be Groot. Could be a number of average champions. But you get a full champion. You're either going to get a dupe of a champion you already have or a new champion. I feel like the price tag of this should be like 1/3. It should be 2,500 6-star shards, which is still 1/4 of a 6-star, and you're getting 1/6 of a piece. So if you really want it to be where the math is concerned, it should probably be like 1,500 6-star shards. Not to mention, this is the Black ISO Market, so they're asking you to spend those shards after spending the $10 to even have access to this. It is a bizarre concept. I always thought the worst deal in this was the 10,000 5-star shards for 750 6-star shards. But this is giving it a run for its money, and then 75% of a 5-star basic gives you the 5-star version, right? I just think this is not only a blatant ripoff, but it's just a very unreasonable price. Given how much Kabam values 6-star shards in general, like, how bizarre is it that we got the best Thronebreaker card for 6-star shards, not for the Cavalier Nexus crystals, which could be great, could be terrible. Those were throw-ins. But for 6-star shards themselves, this is how Kabam wants you to spend them. And if this was a 6-star Corvus or a 6-star Doctor Doom or a 6-star Apocalypse, etc., I could understand how maybe you would throw 7,500 6-star shards at a piece of forming them because you know the odds of pulling them out of a 6-star basic are so slim. But I have Platinum Pull. I like him. He's fun. But I've never had a single situation where I've thought, I got to bring Platinum Pull to take care of this fight, to take care of this node. He's basically just like a glorified trophy champ like so many of these rare champs are, which is fine. But if you're going to ask me to spend 6-star shards for a piece, I just don't think this is right. I think it should be like 1,500. And even then, I'm sure some people would push back. But 7,500? That is just completely unreasonable. Okay, the other thing we have to talk about is the Heroes and Gods Crystal Top-Off. Close to earning another limited time Heroes and Gods Crystal, but a few shards short. For a limited time, you can get 200 Heroes and Golds Crystal Shards for 15 units, purchase limit of 20. And you can also find those. It appears in the featured items store right there. I'm just still so, honestly, frankly, disgusted with the purchase price of this. Why not just give you a 6-star? So this is supposed to be like a discount. The black ISO market was intended to be a discount for summoners to form things faster. That's why you saw things like, you want 1,000 4-star shards? Give us 2,000 3-star shards. Okay, great. That makes sense. This is the opposite. This is just getting blatantly ripped off. And who knows? Like, imagine spending 7,500 6-star shards, and then you end up not even forming this guy in the end. You've just thrown away 75% of a 6-star basic. And 6-star shards aren't that common. And look, I know you get some units out of it no matter what, even if you don't get any more pieces in these crystals. But it's not worth that many units. You're going to get a disproportionate value for your trade-in. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. This trade-in price is ridiculous. I already have a piece of the Super Fabulous dude, but I'm going to boycott this. I just can't in good conscience recommend people do this trade. It needs to be, at worst, 33% of this price needs to be 2,500 6-star shards. But really, if you want to do even just a mathematical equivalent, it should be 1,500 6-star shards. Kabam, starting off August, pretty shady. First, old drop rates for the Cavalier Nexus crystals, and now this. You can do better, Kabam. You can do a lot better. I'm going to give this a solid F value for the 7,500 6-star shard trade-in. My goodness, how ugly can you get?